This mod review is brought to you by the Farmer Klein YouTube channel. Please like, subscribe, and comment.
Hey everybody, and welcome back to another mod review. Today we're going to take a look at the Kverneland Taarup 4032 trailed mower by 4D Modding. This was released a few days ago over at his Facebook page, and he says that he will be uploading this to Giants for possible release on console. Of course, when Giants gets back from their holiday break, I suspect there is going to be a massive backlog of mods. So it's hard to say when we're going to see this actually be released for console, but it is possible that this is going to come out for console at some point. And what makes this trailed mower so important? Well, in my mind, it is this little bit here off to the back of this version of the mower. This is a swathing option. So that's right, this mower has the ability to either leave a wide swath, a windrow, or to windrow into the side. So that is pretty interesting. So let's take a little bit closer look at this in the shop. So we're going to find it here under Tools and then Mowers. We have the New Holland Trailed Discbine, $17,000, 4-meter working width. And then we have the Kverneland Taarup 4032, $14,500. So it's a little bit cheaper, but it is only 3.2 meter working width. Now this does pair very well with a front mower like the Pottinger NovaCat 301 that is 3.1 meters. So if you add that, then this is talking about a 6.3 meter working width between these two mowers combined. Take a look at the options here. So we do have several coloration options. We have rim color, we have silver, Kverneland red, Kverneland green, or Taarup yellow. Main color, we have Kverneland red and Taarup red, kind of a more dull, faded looking red. Design color, we have Kverneland green or Taarup yellow, and that is for the mower skirts. Then as far as standard design, or add the BX Auto Swather option. $700. Add that option to the mower. Then we have design. We have either Kverneland decals or Taarup decals. And then we have several different wheel options here on the back. So we have the Trelleborg 470 42 R17s, kind of balloon tires. Then we have narrow Trelleborg 380 R15s. We have 340 55 R16. We have T421 R16, kind of a tractor looking tire. We have the SK800 R16 and the Nokian 250/80 R16 tires. So we have lots of options there. But the most important option, as far as I'm concerned, is this auto swathing option. 90 horsepower requirement, so it doesn't require a very big tractor either. So I've got a couple of these set up over on a grass field, and I wanted to go ahead and take you up there and show you how these work in operation. So here we are. We've got the standard Taarup version of the trailed mower, and then the Kverneland has the swathing option on the back. We also have a couple different types of tires on these sets of mowers. Show you those tires. You have hose hookups, and this does have a pretty cool animation when we connect to it. Let's go ahead and see if we can't see that. So when we connect, jack then raises up a little bit delayed. If you look at the F1 menu, we do have some options where we can unfold the mower. Some decent unfold animations. And since it is a trailed mower, it does swing out to the side, like so. If we left mouse button and we go left or right, we can actually bring that trailed mower directly behind us. That, or we can swing it out any amount all the way out to the full width. So where this comes into play is maybe we've got this paired with a front mower, and maybe the front mower isn't quite wide enough to mow the grass directly in front of the tractor, then this mow the grass to the side of that mower. Maybe we need to bring it in a little bit to compensate for the lack of working width on that front mower. Then we also have left mouse button up and down. And what that does is it tilts the whole mower deck. Okay. So then we have different working modes. Now, all three working modes are available on both designs, the one with and the one without the Swather. So it is going to look a little weird when we are basically using this without the Swather, but have picked a side swath working mode. So you can see we have left control Y to go from swath dropping, that would be straight out the back, to wide spread. We do have a cool little animation there. Those animations, wide spread. Then we have left swath. Of course, this doesn't have the Swather on it, so it looks a little weird. Go back to swath dropping. Let's drop this down. Turn it on. An interesting animation as it spews grass out the back. Okay, and then let's switch this to widespread. And if you look behind us, you'll see this has indeed spread out the grass a bit compared to the swath that was dropped. Now let's take a look at this one with the side swather. The side swather would work a bit better with a front mower attached to this. I don't have a front mower hooked up to this particular tractor, but just imagine that if you had a front mower, obviously there would be grass straight behind this tractor. And what the swather does is it basically takes all the grass that would come out off to the side of the tractor and shoots it off so it's directly behind the tractor. So you can get the added working width of a side mower and a front mower, but basically leave just the swath out the back. Okay, got the same mouse controls. We can swing this in or out and raise and lower the deck. Lower it down, turn it on, and now we are swath dropping. Let's change our mode to widespread. Now we're widespread. Okay, now watch this cool animation. Let's change our mode to the left swath. Drops down the swather, turns on the belt. Basically, it catches the grass and shoots it out the side, or basically directly behind the mower. Again, if we had a front mower attached to this, we would get not only the working width of the front mower, working width of the side mower, but we would basically drop the grass straight behind the tractor. So it basically, you would have one whole swath. See me adjusting the lower deck. Turn this back. Drop it down and now we can pretty much see it swathing and dropping that swath off to the side. Left control Y. Switch it back to a swath out the back. And then left control Y again, and then it will spread it out to a wider swath. Basically no swath at all out the back. Left control Y again. Drops that swather down and starts diverting the grass out the time. So guys, that is the Kverneland or Taarup 4032 model trailed mower by 4D Modding. Let me know in the comments, what do you think of this mower? Did you have it in Farm Sim 17? Are you excited about seeing this thing kind of an option in Farm Sim 19? And like I said, it's supposedly going to be uploaded to Giants for consideration for console sometime in early 2020. Until next time, happy farming. Please like, subscribe, and click that notification bell.